I promise you this one thing. By the end of this video, you will never manifest the same again. You'll have a new paradigm for the way you show up in the world, how you actually achieve your goals or whatever you have, and really flipping this thing on its head, because you're going to see reality in a completely different way by the end of this video. So the first thing about this is understanding that manifestation, I personally believe, is outdated. The way that we look at this concept, even like the law of attraction videos I made years ago on YouTube, it was like, I want to manifest something. I'm going to manifest it. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to visualize it. I'm going to believe in it. I'm going to do all of these things in order to manifest my dream life. And the thing that happens when we try to manifest and we are thinking of the affirmations and we're doing all of these things is it emphasizes that where we are right now in the present moment isn't it. It's not it. In the future, I'll be there. In the future, I'll get it, and I'm going to goal myself at it. I'm going to focus on it. I'm going to want it, but it's not here now. And the thing that I believe is happening on the planet is, this is going to sound esoteric, but I believe that the energy on the planet is that the vibration is increasing. It is increasing. Segment agrees. And because it is increasing, it is very important for us to get in alignment with who we prefer to be. Now, things are coming to fruition much quicker than they used to. I'm not sure if you noticed, but like things manifest so much quicker now than they used to. But really what this is a reflection of is this is a reflection of the energy that exists, that is us being in this new frame of reality where we are in alignment with our heart, with our purpose. So one of the things that will change everything when it comes to manifestation for you is to stop focus on the future, to stop focusing on trying to get there whenever, because that is actually blocking you from having it now. So the way I began applying this was years ago. And it's so simple process, and it's so, to me, like we can really take the confusion out of it. Because manifestation, all the thousands of YouTube videos on the law of attraction and all this stuff, it makes it so freaking confusing. Because there's so many different elements to this process. It's like you got to visualize it, you got to do this, you got to feel it before you go to bed, like all of these things, and it feels almost kind of magical. The thing is though, reality in a way is magical, but it's just normal. Manifestation is a normal part of reality. The way you show up in the world is the reflection of what you're getting back. Now, what changed it all for me was when I stopped focusing on the vision of what I wanted, and I started focus on embodiment. I started focus on just being it without needing other people's permission. So what I did is I started making videos every single day on YouTube because that's who I prefer to be. Not because that would get me out of my 9-to-5 job, that was a side effect of it. But be, do, have. This is a simple formula you can apply that changes everything. All you have to do is reverse engineer, using your imagination. Imagine the most ideal version of you. How would you think, feel, and act? How would you show up in the world? What would your body language be like? What would your values be? Imagine that. And simply decide that that's who you are now. Be it. Reverse engineer it and be it. And that's as simple as manifestation needs to be. The challenge is that we're going to have these things come up where we doubt ourselves. When I started making videos on YouTube, I started having imposter syndrome. Who am I to make videos on YouTube? I live at my dad's house. Who am I to be in this kind of energy? Who am I to, what kind of credibility do I have? I don't have a degree on law of attraction or any of these concepts or metaphysics. Am I even credible? I had this perfectionist mentality where I thought things had to be perfect, but then I realized if I'm going to make daily videos, I can't wait for them all to be perfect for me to actually practically make them. So I had to start rewiring these things, and I start letting these things go. But realize that for transformation, there's going to be two aspects here to realize. And this is also what Joe Dispenza teaches. This is a lot of other teachers and ancient teachers have been around a long time. It's very simple. Letting go and being, or wiring in. Letting go and being and wiring in. So meditation helps you be in the middle. where you can observe what you need to let go of. You can observe your own belief systems, thought processes, and ways of being, become aware of them, and then simply make the choice to be this new version of you. I did that at my 9-to-5 job back in 2017. I had that 9-to-5 job. I looked at it, saw, oh, my thoughts, my actions, my feelings are equal to this 9-to-5 job that I have. I go to work every day. I bitch to my coworkers about how slow it is. We all do that together. Ha 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 ha. I have to suck up to get my schedule that I want, like all this corporate BS and politics. But guess what? I'm aware of it. It's a story. It's an identity. It's a way of being. And I got into this neutral state of meditation, and then I simply decided to be the full-time YouTuber. I gave myself permission to be it. And then my reality began to change because I was being it. I wasn't waiting for reality to change. I was originally waiting for Tony Robbins to meet me and put me on, and waiting for all these public speakers I was going to meet that was going to see potential in me. But it never happened because I wasn't in the energy field of my passion. So the key to manifestation is about realizing you don't have to get in your head about all this. You don't have to visualize it and think about it and get so analytical. You could just be the version of you that you want to be and give yourself permission to be it now. So reverse engineer, look at and become aware that what you've led up to this point is just a story. It's an identity. It's a way of being that's been on autopilot. And then what you could do is you could simply realize you can let go of those perspectives, those ways of being, and you could start to be this ideal version of you. And the way reality works is be, do, have. You must, originally we think you need to have something, and then you will naturally do that thing, and then you can eventually be it once you've done it for like 6 years. The way reality works is the reverse. You must be it. Give yourself permission to be it. Then you will naturally do what is in alignment with that identity, and then you will also have what that version of you has. So I looked at the version of me that was full-time on YouTube and noticed I was making daily videos using my imagination. I decided to be it. And very quickly, within 3 to 6 months, my complete life transformed. And I had to trust the vision. I had to just be it. And the blocks came up. But realize when you start, that's when you can then have the blocks come up and then let them go. If you wait till all the blocks are gone, you will be waiting forever. I recently did my first live event here in Austin, Texas, the Shift Experience. It was awesome. And before that, I was in my head for so long about it. I was thinking about it. I was waiting till the blocks were removed. And I was like, you know what? I just have to do it. I just need to make the choice to do it, to be it. And once I made the choice to be it and to just do it, I set the date, May 6th, 7th, and 8th of this year. And I showed up, and I was a little bit nervous before the first talk, but I trusted. I got into the moment. I was being it, and it was magic. It was so cool. There were 80 people there, and it was like a magical experience. Here's a photo if you want to see what it looks like. But for this process that I'm sharing with you right now, the key is to just give yourself permission to be it and to become aware of the old identity. So even as I was being in that identity of the new live event and making videos, I had to become aware that the old version of me was a YouTuber. I've now created this whole lifestyle online, making YouTube videos. This is my identity. This is who I am. So what I had to become aware of is I had to become aware of this mentality that I had around this, like making YouTube videos, writing emails, doing all this online stuff. And even though it's brought me a lot of security, I had to get honest with myself and realize I need to be this public speaker version of me that is in more alignment. And I'll tell you, even as I was being it, so many insights and downloads came through because I was in the frequency, I was in the energy field. And even now in my business and other aspects of my life, I'm reorganizing things because that energy frequency has helped me to be in this, to see all of these things come to fruition. So realize that for this process, for this energy, this is all a game of energy. Manifestation is not a heady thing. It is an embodiment thing. It is something that happens the more you are allowing yourself to be in the frequency and to give yourself permission. And the thing with this is when are you going to give yourself permission to be this new you? Do you need your family members and your friends to validate you? Are you waiting for their approval? Are you waiting for someone to get in your face and be like, just freaking do it. Just do it. Because if so, you might be waiting a while. We get into manifestation, we want to win the lottery, we want all these things, but they're all of the mind. Your soul does not want to win the freaking lottery. Your soul, your spirit wants you to be in a frequency of your passion. Wants you to put out this love and this good energy into the world. But for you to do that, you have to commit to this new version of you. You have to realize that this is a game and a process of embodiment. And the more you focus on being it, the more it will then, once you commit to being it, your identity will shift. It only gets easier. People used to ask me all the time, how do you make videos every single day on YouTube? And I say it's so easy because it's a part of my identity. Once I did it for 2 or 3 weeks, it was a part of my energy. More ideas came to me the more I embodied it. Manifestation is simply about looking at the ideal version of you in your mind, your imagination, and then reverse engineering that and making the choice to be it now. To be it now. A game changer for me is I started treating my side hustle like my full time. Because I wanted to be full time. I didn't want it to be a side hustle. The energy you embody is the energy that you will get a reflection of in your life. Now, something else that we're going to be doing on July 1st to the 21st, if you haven't heard already or haven't joined, is a 21-day confidence challenge. This is brand new. This is a 21-day process of reducing and releasing the fear and doubt you might have within yourself so that you can be a more confident version of you. Now, to do this, we're going to be doing what is called finding our frame. Being in our own frame, it's going to make it easy to set boundaries. You're going to feel more magnetic. You're going to be in your own frame of reality, and it's going to be so powerful. 21-day process. There's going to be live sessions. We're going to be also going through a community process of accountability. So you actually do things. This is different than just a YouTube video. You're actually doing things that help wire in this new confident version of you. And if you want to join, all you got to do is go to aarondowdy.com/confidence. Now is the best time to join so that you get lifetime access to it and you get all the bonuses that you see. Or you can go to aarondowdy.com/confidence or click the link in the description box below. And then also, if you want a video that will help you wire in everything we're talking about in this video and bring this all to the next step, all you have to do is click this video right here. It explains much more in detail the process of manifestation that I personally use. This episode, I'm going to show you the 6 steps that you can use to completely transform your life in 2022. I'm sure you've noticed 2021 has been a